The opposition is demanding the Albanese government explain the real reasons why Qatar Airways was blocked from adding extra flights down under. Live to Trudy McIntosh in Canberra. Trudy, what's been the justification so far?
Well, Pete, the government's been saying over and over that this is all about protecting Australia's national interests. The minister responsible here, Catherine King, though, has provided now at least 4 or 5 separate reasons that would underpin that. She has said that this is about carbon emissions, that's because Qantas purchased new planes, and she also linked this in part to those invasive searches we saw of female Australian passengers at Doha Airport in 2020. So it raises the prospect that this was actually done and blocked on human rights grounds. Yesterday, Assistant Treasurer Stephen Jones might have said the quiet bit out loud when he said it's also a decision about protecting Qantas, really, that if we were to drive down prices too low, whilst that's good for Australian customers, he says that might have made the national carrier unviable. Catherine King, though, didn't want to repeat those words when she was asked later in the day. The Shadow Foreign Minister Simon Birmingham on Sky News last hour saying, yes, it's right to raise human rights issues, but that shouldn't have been the basis on which this Qatar bid was blocked.
And it's quite right that we raise those concerns, but in terms of decisions about landing slots and those types of what should be technical decisions, there's no reason for them not to be treated on the same grounds and same terms as you would any other decision about whether it is a fundamentally valid economic decision to make.
Qantas boss Alan Joyce was asked about this at a fiery Senate hearing yesterday. He confirmed that, yes, the national carrier did lobby the Albanese government to block its rival from getting these extra 28 flights a week. But he says he would like to fly into other countries, more flights into Fiji and Paris. But he says governments there block the national carrier from being able to do so. He was also pressed on this issue of the outstanding COVID credits. There's nearly $500 million remaining. And if you don't go and claim it by the end of the year, Qantas is saying they're going to gobble that up and you won't be able to get access, Pete.
OK, Trudy McIntosh, thank you.